Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing today? Ba, 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 ba. Hello Upcast. Hello Yvick. Hello No Name. Uh, hello Stream Elements. Doing good. What about you? Okay, so I am exhausted. My cousin came over to help put the Christmas tree up. Um, but he brought his son. Didn't greet Nightbot. My bad. Hello, Nightbot. But he brought his son. And the child is 3. I thought he was 2, but he apparently just turned 3. And I was designated to be the babysitter. Um, uh, I've never I've dealt with babies. I've dealt with 6-year-olds and up. I haven't dealt with 3-year-olds. Stress. Nobody was talking to you, Siri Bot.
Hey, listen.
Thank you for the follow, Ronan. Hello. But yeah, so I played Pajama Sam with the kid, and then he got thank you for the lurk, Ronan. He got distracted by how fun it was to press the buttons on my keyboard. And so he kept breaking things. So I was like, you want to play Minecraft? You can press buttons in Minecraft. Um and he was like, yeah, I love Minecraft. I play it all the time. Dude didn't know how to play Minecraft. He, yeah, so many buttons were pressed. He kept trying to press the F buttons, like the F11, F whatever. What a noob. I know, right? Thank you for backing me up, Guam. But yeah, he kept trying to go into the game's code and like uh Teddy working hard to make kids addicted to Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, like I was. Teddy used to be running his own server. Truly. Anyways, so I took him back to his father. I was like, he's breaking my computer. I don't know what to do. And I was like, let me get him cereal. He might be hungry. Let me get him cereal. So I got him some Rice Krispies. Um and I put in a baby spoon into the bowl because he's a baby. And my mother has baby spoons for her coffee. So we have them. And then Chatriel was like, "What? No, he can't hold baby spoons. His hand might be too small to hold the baby spoon." And I was like, "What? I don't understand." Yeah, so I put both the baby spoon in the cereal and a normal spoon. I was like, he can choose. He can choose which spoon he wants to use. Is Pet in Minecraft, he decided he was hungry. I don't know. We were playing games for like an hour and a half. I thought he would need a snack. Um, and it was morning time. It was like noon. So, um, well, that I guess that's lunchtime. Anyways, so I gave him 2 spoons, and he wouldn't come eat in the kitchen, so I brought it to him where he was standing next to his father. And just so you know, his father, my cousin, is 24. 24. Yeah. Yeah, 24. He just had a birthday yesterday, so I had to do math. Um, Anyways, so he's not equipped to know what a child wants, etc. But he's doing his best, not Beth. Who's Beth? Um, um, Anyways, so yeah, he has two spoons and a bowl, and I brought it to the living room. And then the child was like, "Why are there two spoons? Who's the other spoon for?" And then he was like, "Obviously, it's my father's spoon." So then, he forced his father to eat the cereal with him, but every
No.
time, hi Rim, every time his father would take a bite, he would be like, "Now you have to eat more. You have to eat like 6 spoonfuls." Yeah, so the child didn't eat any of the cereal, any of it. His father ate all of it. And like I didn't give him like a full bowl. I gave him like a tiny little bowl. Um, so it wasn't all that much, but like, oh, yeah, so then we found a present that I was supposed to give him last Christmas, the child. And we're like, "You know what? It's going to be his anyways. We're let's play with it." And it was like these little dinosaur toys, but like you had to screw them together. It had like play screws and like a play drill. And yeah, I was like, this is gonna be so fun. The kid got so bored of screwing it together, and he kept leaving the room. He kept being like, "Yeah, you make the dinosaurs, okay? I'm gonna go talk to father." And like, ah, and I didn't know how to entertain him. Oh, I entertain you guys so much, why can't I entertain the child? That was a joke. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, let's sit him in front of Bluey. So we watched Bluey for a little bit, but he kept trying to climb onto my computer, my PC, to get into the chair instead of climbing into the chair or asking for help. Oh, so if my computer's doing weird things, that's because a child was on it. Anyways, um, yeah. So that was a lot. Should have given the lore of Warhammer 40K. I don't know, man. They didn't leave until like half an hour ago, so I haven't because we aren't children, Daddy. I don't know what y'all are. Um, um, yeah, so I'm still a bit anxious from child. Even Apal didn't know what to do. But yeah. So that was my day. It was wake up and then babysit. And now I'm here. um but yeah, we're gonna wind down by playing some games. How's that sound to everybody? Sounds great to me. Also, I moved because I keep forgetting to swap the tits screen. I changed it. Okay. Okay, I just want to. Okay. So this should work, and the tits screen, the Twitch integrated throwing system screen. It's what allows y'all to do this to me. Um so yeah. I changed it. So now I don't have to worry about freaking forgetting to swap the screen on the tits. It'll be fixed cuz I just like zoomed in the source on anyways. Yeah. So, huzzah. Let's go. I'm smart. Let's play a game. um Boom. Open the game there. Santa. Oh, the music went off for y'all. There we go. Teddy integrated exactly. Now, I don't know anything about this game. It was just one of the games that I bought on sale and thought, hey, I think it'll be fun to play on stream. So boom. Boom. I will leave very early starting today for 2 weeks max. Why would one of this ban you? That's so upsetting. But yeah, you completely you can leave whenever you want. Oh, Madang. See, this is what I was talking about yesterday. It go big. Yes, have the best luck with exams. Okay, there we go. Dang. We are hostages? No. I mean, like, you're a little bit I bring y'all into my cave and I talk for ages and you're too polite to leave. But y'all can leave. The music is good. It's called Stockholm. Yes, Stockholm Syndrome. That's my favorite thing. Anyways, yeah, so let's play this game. We marvel at the serenity of the forest and crave the shroud of its silence. Enter. Maybe worth living at. Welcome to Roadwarden's anniversary patch. Nice. How old is it? Ah! Okay. Sorry, I had to turn my music off. Thanks, Teddy. Of course. Improves a few stories. It won't work well with old saves. That's okay. This is my first save. Okay. New game. Everyone knows to stay away from the wilderness. Most people would never risk a lonely journey. Roadwardens not only accept this struggle, they embrace it. They deliver messages, assist merchants, burn human corpses, and, if possible, get rid of the beasts and highwaymen. By the way, this game is very text-based, so I'm gonna be reading a lot. They live on the road, die young, or retire early. It's a dangerous job, but a respectable one, and it pays well. I leave the safety of the city walls, or I still have my doubts. I leave the safety of the city walls. Yes. Pick a difficulty mode. This choice can't be altered later on. Ooh, what difficulty am I doing? Too much ADHD for this. I'm sorry. Did he activate a voice mod for the whole game? No. No, thank you. You want me to do restrictive? I don't know about that. I say standard. Okay, I'll do standard. Ooh, advanced up. Restrictive squared. The wall is still standing. There are no wolves around, no stench of blood. Good signs. This should be the place you're looking for. You were supposed to meet with a group of soldiers, but you hear no voices, no sounds of labor. The gate is ajar, but the camp isn't safe. It may keep away the goblins' pebblers? Not peddlers? Pebblers? But not beast folk, nor trolls. And the night is near. Your palfrey breathes heavily. It had a long day. What the heck is a palfrey? Okay, bye, Upcast. Have a good day. Look for another shelter. Look around. Sneak to the gate. Get off horse and enter the camp risky. I'm a peek inside. Take care of yourself. If you're hurt or exhausted, some actions won't be available to you. The weaker you are, the higher the chance you'll die in combat. Okay. I feel unwell? What did I do? Yes, go to bed, Uric. Go to bed. Thank you for stopping by. Have great luck on your exams. Yes. Okay. Your heavy boot hits the ground, and the pain of the long ride finally catches up with you. You stretch out, bringing your back and legs comfort. All you want now is a table, a decent chair, a nice mug of beer, and some warm stew. With any luck, your axe won't be needed here. Approach the gate slowly. If it's a military camp, it doesn't look the part. Plenty of wasted space. The fire pit is cold. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like nobody's here. Oh, never mind. Two people are sitting at the table, tired and disheartened. They're looking in different directions, paying no attention to one another. One of them is holding up a cup. Big Bear Teddy can take care of herself. Exactly. Exactly. After a moment, you notice the quiet humming. You've recognized the melody of a light-hearted drinking song from the city harbor. Look for another shelter, look around, or... I don't think they're much of a threat. I'm gonna enter. It takes him a few breaths to glance in your direction. The first person greets you with a wave of his hand. There are bags under his eyes. His beard is messy. Despite his simple shirt, he's wearing durable, decent boots. A mace with a head covered in iron hangs at his side, but he doesn't reach for it. Huh. Just like you, she's wearing a gambeson. I'm learning words that I've never heard of. But hers is a bit loose, as if she took it off a corpse. Ooh. Her head is shaven, as if she's protecting herself from flesh-eating bugs. Her eyes are weary, yet kind. She smiles. Considering the squad was sent here half a year ago, these two surely look the part, though there should be more of them. 8, you believe. Ask them about their lieutenant. You wonder how to phrase your question. Whenever you meet new people, you can influence how they perceive you by selecting one of the attitudes. Ooh, friendly, playful, distanced, intimidating, or vulnerable. Ooh. Let's do playful. Be like, you haven't seen your lieutenant around, have you? I'm sure you're busy, so if you could just introduce me to your lieutenant. The armored soldier spares you a polite smile. Next time, better schedule a meeting. This place gets really crowded these days. She stands up. She pays little attention to the sword at her side. What do you mean by crowded? There's literally nobody. I figured you aren't here on a walk. Let's say it's me you need to speak with. Are you a messenger? Did you lose your mount? Are you looking for help? I'm your new Roadwarden. My horse is waiting outside. Really? The soldier in the shirt leans forward. That explains how you got here in one piece, all by yourself. Better bring your beast here, adds the lieutenant. We have no hay, but I bet it dreams of dropping its saddle. A long pause. I'm Tulia, by the way. She reaches out her hand. Ooh. Shake her hand. I should wash myself, probably. I don't want to be rude. Yeah. How do you want people to call you? Call me Ted. Haha. The lieutenant stands with her hand out, but then raises her arms with an awkward smile. Of course, just keep your horse away from the tents. She steps away. We don't need to smell its dung. Oof. I know, right? Ted is so cool. I bet he kills all the evil guys around him, right? Feeling masculine today. I'm sure. What's this game about? I'm a Roadwarden, so that means that I escort people from place to place because the roads have bandits. That's all I know. So, can't tell you anything else. I got it because it gives Oregon Trail vibes. And I've always wanted to play Oregon Trail, but Oregon Trail's freaking expensive. So. We should also prepare for the night, the soldier in the shirt also rises to his feet. Feet. We've no tent to spare. You'll have to use a blanket or something. I should get used to sleeping on the ground anyways. Is it the flip? Isn't that game like... I know, right? The freaking Oregon Trail's so expensive. It's like $14. I'm not spending $14 on a game that old. Yeah, I've always wanted to play it, but I've never found a way. I know, right? I would assume an old game would be cheap. I know, right? You walk through the gate. Your mount looks around and snorts anxiously. Not many humans could ride a horse. It's only taller than you, but... it's not only taller than you, but also bulky. As heavy as it is strong. What do you mean not many humans could ride a horse? That's like a normal thing, especially back in the day. Oh my gosh, thank you, No Name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yo. Thank you. The sad thing with the tipping is it doesn't do any on-screen thingies, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do this for you. Small holiday gift, thank you. I every time I look up, my eyes do the squinty thing, so I need to start looking wider. You'll be looking at me like this the rest of the day. Okay. You walk through the gate. Oh, never mind. You get in the saddle within a single breath, but most people wouldn't know where to even begin. From every side, it's a wall of flesh. Don't hurt your eyes. Horses were brought to the Dragonwoods from the conquests in the south. They can trot for a long time, but won't outrun some of the local monsters. Your palfrey needs you to survive, but without it, you too would be lost. Oh, is palfrey another word for horse? It's my only companion here. I want to feel at ease. I wanted to feel at ease. We're besties. I found a free version. I said it. I go look. Oh my gosh, thank you. I pin message. I will not lose it. Thank you. I'm your favorite bear? Oh my gosh. Ah. My toggles aren't working, it seems. Yeah, this button's not doing anything. Yeah. Okay. It takes a few steps towards you, scolding you with another snort. You scratch the bottom of its neck with strength and confidence, just the way it likes it. Ah. Can we stop calling it it though? Can we like give it like good pronouns? Funny when you click the buttons on accident, the toggle. I know, right? Every time I click them on accident, it's like wow. Anyways, humans see useful animals and even pets as monsters in disguise. Getting emotionally attached to them is believed to lead humans to their doom. But you know that horses need companionship. Oh, is that why we're calling it an it? I speak to it gently and lead it to the camp. You end up next to the fire pit. Removing the saddle makes the horse nicker with relief. You take a couple of minutes to examine its back, just in case. While the riding equipment is not that heavy for such a strong animal, with enough time it starts to chafe. You wish it had something better to eat than this shabby grass. You should look for an inn. Let me quick save, just in case. I need to unpack. You haven't brought that many things, and you lost one of the sacks while fleeing the Crimson Corpse. The Crimson Corpse Eaters! Why are we starting here? Why can't we start at the Crimson Corpse Eaters? Worst of all, you have no rope left, but maybe the soldiers could share one? Shouldn't cost more than a dragon bone. A dragon bone? Aside from the travel set, you own a few valuable possessions, essential for your trade. What am I? What am I? Inflation? I know, right? When I spend my dragon bones, it's on like things I need to live. Okay, fighter. I spent my savings on decent combat equipment. I have a okay, I'm googling this. What is Gambuson? Gambuson. A padded quilted garment from the Middle Ages worn as standalone armor or under mail/plate armor. Oh. Okay. So it's just a quilted jacket. Okay. Mage, I have talismans that help me use my powers, as well as an iron axe and a worn gimson. Scholar, I carry writing instruments and alchemical ingredients, as well as an iron axe, a worn gamazon, and a small healing potion. Ooh, what should I be? Fighter, mage, or scholar? Fighter, mage, or scholar? Usually I'm always mage, but in something like this, I don't know if that would be harder, because it's just like text. 30 minutes before dusk. Crazy. Save. Nobody's answering me, so I'm gonna go with scholar. Open inventory to see your possessions. I want to see my possessions. Food rations, healing potion, pouch with coins. Yes, scholar. Well, up to you. Okay, a disc scholar. The city artisans make coins by cutting dragon bones into slices. They are valued by merchants, though rarely used in the countryside. Oh, that sounds awful, but Gamzin, a padded defensive jacket made of linen filled with rags. It's the cheapest type of armor, yet surprisingly effective, and as a result, very common. Alchemical ingredients. To brew new potions, you need to find suitable tools and some undisturbed time. Brewing is difficult, and your alchemical skills, while humble, are valuable. The travel set. Your sack contains all sorts of useful tools. Writing instruments. Parchment scrolls kept in tubes, ink quills, and wax tablets with a bone stylus. Most northerners are illiterate, but they are happy to meet someone who can write a letter in their name. simple battle axe. Scholar in my day wouldn't have a simple battle axe. Traveling with an axe shows that you've learned how to fight humans and human-sized monsters. It's not masterfully made, but it's already been put to test, and you've practiced with it for many days. Okay. Let's go. You unpack and inspect your belongings. Your water skin isn't pierced. The spare clothes are still here. Just in case, you take a look at your wooden bowl and mug. Your cape, tinderbox, bandages, food rations, knife, nothing special or too cumbersome. From time to time, your routine helps you avoid mistakes, but this doesn't make it any more exciting. Chad Scholar, try calling him a geek and see how that goes. Truly. I return to the soldiers. Also, what is my cursor? Is it like an arrow or a flashlight? I can't figure it out. They're at the table again, observing your beast and chatting between themselves. Your stomach growls at the sight of them eating out of wooden bowls. Looks like a nail to me. Oh, it might be. One more bowl was put at a previously unused end of the table. You can sit down on a tree log. Yay! Join them and look at the meal. Thank for the meal, but don't want to eat with them. No. Join them and take a look at the meal. I think we should eat because they gave it to us. So, it's called gruel, the meal eaten in times of hardship. This specific bowl is filled with water, hog millet, and some strange-looking cereals and blueberries. Ooh, blueberries! Welcoming you with a meal, even a humble one, is beyond their duty. Soldiers live with and for their companions, constantly on the move from one part of the realm to another, making sacrifices to protect their group as they face dozens of hideous creatures. Their lives are filled with discipline, hardship, and camaraderie. Roadwardens, on the other hand, learn how to work by themselves. They seldom engage in open combat, patrolling the same roads for years. They help the settlements stay in touch, but also maintain commerce, settle down, forge friendships. When there are no laws to follow, they use their own judgment. Different responsibilities, different lifestyles. I ate quickly, not focusing on the tastes, and speak with Tulia. Ooh, nourishment. Armor. Oh, okay. Oh, it's dusk. 000 dusk. She's focused and chooses her words carefully. She looks away only when she gathers her thoughts. I'm afraid I can tell you less than I would like to and less than I should. She nods toward the other soldier. As you can see, there's not a lot of us left. At the beginning of summer, there were 8 of us, including our previous lieutenant. 5 are dead, 1 has run away in tears. What is run away in tears? We're also strangers in this land, adds her companion. Any piece of information may help me do my job. The man leans forward. His legs shake nervously. He sounds like a kid asking a bard to sing one more story, tell a joke, or do a magic trick. Whatever it takes to escape from boredom. His untrimmed beard hides a much younger face than you originally thought. What did the officials tell you? I expect not that much. No soul governs these lands. I share relevant, let's be nice. Share relevancy. You tell the soldiers how little guidance you've received since this area is too far away from Hovlavan to keep it under control. You were warned that it's untamed and unknown. Who knows how many villages, bandits, or monsters may be found in these unmapped hills and forests. From time to time, new people come here to look for boundless opportunities. Most of them never return. Do they turn into walking corpses or find what they're looking for? No soul could tell me, so I was looking for your guidance. Yes. The lieutenant drinks from her cup and crosses her legs, ankle on knee. Seeing her chair makes you doubt she'll ever find a comfortable position. Where should we start? What should I know? What happened in the previous one? Tulia, how did you become a lieutenant? That's not much of a story, honestly. She looks at her hand, which is currently rolling a mug over the table. In the city, there's a strict order of what should I call it? She exchanged looks with her companion, but he can't help her. Well, leadership succession, I guess. Havlavan chief selects commanders, those select lieutenants, and those put their soldiers in order of priority. If a lieutenant dies, they get replaced by the next soldier in line. So you were his successor? Nah, not exactly. When we fought the bandits, our lieutenant was hit by a slingshot. His boyfriend jumped to help him, but failed to protect either of them from a spell. It was like a ball of ice that hung above them and exploded, piercing their heads, completely avoiding their shield. Really unpleasant. She pauses. And you were the third one in line, is that right? Basically, yeah, she says without enthusiasm. I didn't plan to become a leader, though. I'll get demoted once we return to the city. I prefer to follow anyways. Okay. Man, those medieval people were quite progressive. I know, right? What should I know about the peninsula? I'll tell you what I know and you'll be the judge, says the lieutenant. How long did it take you to get here from the city? On a decent palfrey, I'd guess it would be 3-4 days? When you confirm, she continues. From here, you can reach the coast in about a day, as long as you don't make any stops. As long as you don't make any stops. Do you know the situation? Why no ships can get here? You nod. The sea route allows Havlavan officials to keep in touch with coastal villages, collect taxes, move the soldiers, collect lumber, deliver tools. But maintaining order on a wild coast such as this one is like filling the ocean depths with coins. Because of the rocks, you can hardly stop a ship 5 miles from the shore, and boats can't get much closer. She nods. I don't know much about fishing, but there's not that many people living by the shore, and they don't crave to stay in touch with the city folk. As she pauses, her companion carries on. No soul from the north ever came to the camp, but when we travel to the roadside inn, Pelt of the North, they're happy to trade and to play dice. Why not just stay at one of the settlements? The man clears his throat. I mean, you know, we're to guard this road. This camp is our post. And well, he turns toward Tulia. She lowers her voice. Don't take it the wrong way, Ted, but are you a devout soul? Oof. No. There's no evidence of the right's existence, and all the mystical tales are explained by magic. No, I'm not. The man nods. I heard that most Roadwardens drift away from the churches. It doesn't matter to me, to neither of us, I think, adds the lieutenant, peeping at her companion. I just wanted to make sure I won't step on any touchy subject. You won't, go ahead. The people here are disquieting. Every few words, she taps the table with her finger. Their traditions won't help them navigate with the officials here. With the officials, period, here. She starts to draw lines with her index finger as if she's pointing at an invisible map. The peninsula is connected with roads, like a big circle. Hello, Eden? Hello. In the northwest, you'll find a weird village at a bog. It's not exactly pagan, I don't think. It even has a priest who claims to be an ermite. A termite? You nod. She means a fellowship. They do crazy crap, her companion chips in. They use the dead to cut down trees and dig in soil. Once I saw it, I begged to never return there. I see. You've heard tales such as the one since you were a child. If an isolated settlement manages to survive without a city's influence, its customs and traditions grow more and more alien. Every generation learns how to adapt to the dangerous conditions they have to deal with, and the rustic pagan traditions muddy their river of faith. The United Church often warns its members about the crazy druids, necromancers, and blood mages, the bringers of doom, the traitors to humankind. Were you able to speak with those necromancers? Yeah, were you able to speak? You can see why we were not eager to go there if we could avoid it, the lieutenant chuckles. Maybe they'll be more welcoming to a Roadwarden? The roads are dangerous, with little to no shelters. People need your help. The man in the shirt turns a bit and points a finger to the northwest. If you're heading to the undead village, you'll get to an inn first, soon. Tulia nods. Pelt of the North is a safe place. You can talk with the innkeep or the guards. Ask them about the road. How about the East? She stares off across the camp. Hard to tell. We went there only once. There are hills, forests, rivers. We saw a tunnel sculpted in leaves and branches, but we didn't enter it. Wilderness all around. Any monsters worth mentioning? Any that could catch my mount? We saw all sorts of beasts. The man starts to count on his fingers. Goblins, treants, cats, large and small, runners, howlers, wolves, spiked boars, mufflin eaters, griffins, but we managed to stay away. Some could catch up with most mounts. Tulia glances at her companion. Though a palfrey should be fine. The trees are so tall that the flying creatures keep to the coast and mountains. There's not that many humans around, and the animals are busy fighting amongst themselves. They fight more for food than territory. The soldier cracks his knuckles. Don't provoke them and ride fast. Just count on luck. Okay, that's all I need to know. She nods. I'm afraid we can't do more for you. What happened to the previous Roadwarden? Tulia takes a deep breath. Aren't you a bit late for a rescue mission? We haven't heard from him for almost half a year. The soldiers speak for a bit between themselves, trying to get their story straight. They confirmed that he had stopped by their camp a few times, but stopped showing up at all in early summer. The bearded soldier starts to scratch the table with the tip of his knife without looking at you. I don't remember his voice. Always busy, drowning in things to take care of. He would sit somewhere, sharpen his sword, fix his loud mail, clean clothes, write notes on that wax tablet of his. Yep, and leave it done. Unlike us, Asterion never gets bored. Tulia lets out a joyless chuckle. He's secretive, but some of the locals speak about him warmly. Maybe he just doesn't like us. Sounds like you're not sure if he's dead or not. If anyone knows, they won't tell us. Maybe someone is keeping him in a basement? The man carves with passion. We haven't seen him or his saurian. Something ate them, I bet. Wait, who's Asterion? Asterion in this game is the previous Roadwarden, the one that we're coming to replace. Asterion in my world is from Baldur's Gate 3, the vampire. Okay. The officials have hired you, right? They don't expect him to return. Richer Roadwardens often use four-legged, meat-eating saurians as their mounts. They have to be tamed and trained since they're hatching, but unlike horses, can easily defend themselves from many monsters. At least your palfrey is fast and reliable, and won't suddenly sink its teeth into an innocent passerby. It's his side gig. Do you know what he was looking for? Maybe he left you a message. Neither one of us had any insight into his dealings, said Tulia. My predecessor left me no clues. We also took a look at Asterian's stuff. Wait, she raises her open palm. I almost forgot. She stands up and heads to a nearby tent. He has kids in a village near Hovlavan. I was planning to take all his things there. A pouch, a second spear, a decent bow, some potions. Quite a treasure, she glances at you, but I would much prefer to bring them the truth about their father. So you want me to find out what happened to him in exchange for his stuff? Here's the catch. She dusts off the hilt of her sword. We've hired a messenger to ask the commanders for further orders. Since she hasn't returned and you know nothing about her, she either ran away or something happened to her. She sighs with resignation. We are meant to stay here until fall. What do you think? Come see us, tell us what you've learned about the man, and we'll get back to Hovlavan together? You think about your real mission. You were planning to return to Hovlavan in the early fall anyways. If he's alive, I don't think he's going to be happy about me taking away all of his possessions. True, but he's considered dead. I doubt he'd begrudge you anything. And who knows, you may just find his shell lying on the roadside tomorrow. He wears mail, uses a spear mostly. Maybe 5 feet tall, but stout. Long red beard, short hair, pale face, rarely smiles. She glances at her companion, but after he adds nothing, she sits down and stretches out her legs. Hi, NPC! Hi! We're doing a reading type choose your own adventure game. So, find out what happened to him, dead, alive, left, just let me know. Okay. I've lost my rope, could you spare one? You're in luck. She heads toward one of the crates and moves aside a large linen sack, revealing a rope. She brings it back and nonchalantly sits down on her chair. Take it. I was planning to leave it behind. Take a closer look. A fine rope. Regular rope made of hemp fibers. Buy. Okay. Tulia nods. For now, you leave the rope on the table. What happened to your squad? The man shrugs. Bandits happened, and monsters. A strong band, though, his companion chips in. When we got to the peninsula in spring, we saw some people living in this camp. The lieutenant decided to avoid it and look for an inn. We had to travel through the night for a bit. The bearded soldier scoffs and crosses his arms, but she carries on. If he had decided otherwise, we would have all died that day. The innkeeper explained that the camp is a trap, that the armed ones pretend to be soldiers, stay there at night, lose everything you have. Sounds like slave hunters. Tulia sighs. Very much so. They killed some and took others away. Who knows where? They were letting the northerners go, hoping to avoid their wrath. It kind of works, adds the soldier. We asked them for help, but they refused. We had to clear the entire camp on our own, and that's why 3 of our people died. Don't exaggerate. It's not like the lieutenant didn't make a mistake. He wanted to get rid of them and take over their camp, but we didn't know our enemy well enough. We were outnumbered, and they had an ice mage among them. She looks at you. At least we cleared the road, saved lives. You mentioned monsters as well? Nothing that would surprise you. Those of us who lived the skirmish were young, too inexperienced to spend a summer in this place without a good leader, and they didn't trust me. One of them got caught by a treant. Another one ignored my orders to perform some sort of a ritual hunt, so a werebear tore her to pieces. That's me! The last one tried to act tough. didn't tell us that he had cut his hand while cleaning his gambeson. She lets out a ghastly chuckle. We had to cut it off, and he was so ashamed that he decided to walk north, find a new life, disappear. Idiot. Oof. Oof. So, the one who cried home. Good job, Teddy. Thank you. The one who cried home, left in tears, was the one that they're talking about here. Got an infection in his hand and had to cut off his hand. What a colorful journey. The man tries to drink from his mug, but it's empty. I stay silent. Tulia seems defeated. What was your squad's mission? The lieutenant looks into your eyes. You know, the usual, making the road safe, keeping people alive. I explained that it may be important for me to know what they have tried to accomplish. I can't really tell you. You sense no hesitation. Do you have any other questions? Anything I should know about this camp? The story is brief. Some merchants built the camp to have an extra stop for mules and donkeys, just between the inn and the southern villages. There's plenty of grass here and a pond nearby. When the peninsula grew more dangerous, the camp stood abandoned, from time to time serving as a shelter for travelers. The bandits came here in spring, further paralyzing the exchange of information between the northern and southern settlements. Since these highwaymen are no more, the situation may reverse. Time will tell. You can sleep here whenever you want, the man concludes their tale, though don't expect to wake up without pain in your back. Okay. If you were me, where would you go next? The soldier answers quickly. To the inn, of course. He grabs his empty mug. The one northwest from here. If you can't afford the room, the main hall is free of charge. So they want me to just sleep in the main dining area? Where everybody else is? The locals rarely gather there. The northern road is much more traveled, mentions Tulia, but the hunters will tell you about this and that, and you'll have a chance to introduce yourself. The innkeeper can listen and knows many souls. Any tips on how I can make a good first impression on him? She smirks. Avoid cheap jokes. Stick to trade. Don't waste his time. Show him that you can be relied on. Okay, it's getting late. We should prepare for the night. I agree, Tulia says with relief. And may you do better than Asterion did. Stay vigilant. She winks at you, shattering the mask of the soldier. Thanks for your help. One more thing, if I can. The bearded man approaches you. Can you make the first watch? Splitting time between 3 people makes a great difference. You think for a moment. To fully rest, you'd need a good sleep. Sure, leave it to me. Fabulous, he pats your shoulder. It should be calm, at least before midnight. Wake me up in a few hours, or even earlier if anything happens. I'm happy to do my part. Stay tidy to have a better chance to influence others. Ooh. You go to the barrel and splash water on your face, which makes you even more aware of how much you need a bath. After the night, it will only get worse. Your horse is already napping, still too anxious to lay down. You're talking about napping. I want to nap. I prepare for my watch. The soldier in the shirt is eager to guide you. Just observe the area. There's plenty of griffins around, though they won't try to jump over the palisade. Probably. Yeah, probably. Better watch out for the apes. They climb up and carry out any food they can find. And there's this one really loud were-elk that keeps smelling the wall, though it has never tried to get in. He points at the gate. The lieutenant and I will block the entrances. They're quite heavy, so if anyone comes here looking for a shelter, better call us to help you out. And if this someone is being chased by wolves or anything, better throw them the rope instead. He scratches his head. If it gets cold, feel free to make a fire, and the best place is on the watchtower. You may want to put a blanket there or something. Where's the watchtower? Is it this little stump? The watchtower? He gives you a long, puzzled look. Oh, here, he points at the pile of crates. Just climb up to the tallest one. Oh, right here. You'll have a great view at the northern side, the more dangerous side. And also, I know you're tired after all that riding. He points at the tent on the other side of camp. I can handle a couple of hours of sleeping on the ground if you wish. Go there after me and just rest. Just this once. At least I have a pallet inside. Yay! Smile thanks a lot. Daytime! Oh, it says nighttime still. But it's daytime! What is that? You put your blanket on the tallest crate and sit down. The night is warm, but the sporadic summer breeze brings gentle refreshment. From time to time, your back aches, and you do have to force yourself to keep your eyes open. The light of the moon, so much reading, my brain has gone numb. The appearance. You don't stand up in the crowd. Okay. From time to time, your back aches and you have to force yourself to keep your eyes open. The light of the moon helps you focus on the tall grasses. For most of the time, you spot smaller critters and birds, but there are exceptions. At one point, you see 3-horned deer trying to challenge one another. I imagine it's not easy to read so much text when you be correct. Before they clash their antlers, a 2-legged dragonling appears, leading its much smaller offspring. The furry beasts try to intimidate the predators with roars and aggressive head movements. After a few moments, both sides walk away slowly, not willing to risk the fight, nor to admit their defeat. Thank you for the hat. I don't let it distract me. I keep looking around. You hear the death screams of distant prey and the mating calls of monkeys. Runners are chasing a gray hare. A group of musk oxen lazily chew the grass, preparing themselves to sleep. A dusk fox is running together with a lynx, making playful screeches. Thankfully, you never have to intervene. You just sit there watching the not-so-distant forest, trying to outlast your sleepiness. You can only guess how much time has passed. Once you feel you've had enough, you climb down and go to a tent, waking up the bearded man with just a couple of words. You confirm that nothing important has happened. I gather my things and squeeze into the tent. I use my bag as a pillow, my blanket on the pallet, and cover myself with my cloak. Sleeping in a tent is not the stuff of dreams, but it's a much welcomed rest. The pallet keeps the cold soil away. The moonlight saves the outside world from the eerie gloom. You listen to your own breath and find a comfortable position. Your job starts tomorrow. I focus on the real goal of my journey. Ooh. The Merchant Guild wants to take control of this realm. Your wardening duties are secondary. First and foremost, you need to explore the peninsula, learn about the territory, resources, and threats, get to know the locals, and, if you can, convince them to consider negotiations with Havlavan officials and traders. Could the tribes resist the soldiers, or be a threat to the priests of the United Church? Are there any forbidden practices that need to be eradicated, such as blood magic, necromancy, robbery, or slavery? At least I have time, 40 days to be exact. I need to be as thorough as I can. Blah, 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 blah. Save. Once you finish your reconnaissance, you should speak with Tulia and return to Havlavan. There, you will report back to your employers and get a reward. In the meantime, you have your own goal to pursue. Gather some extra coins to save my sibling from debt collectors. Gather extra coins to retire early. Gather connections among the local leaders and become a major player in the Merchant Guild. Be remembered as a hero, help people, new life. I'm gonna go with this one. You can't travel during the night. Press the sleep button to reset. Your half asleep senses are catching the sounds of the wild forest. Your instincts keep you alert and anxious, though the pleasant, humid, and late summer air evens it out slowly. You're thinking about your goal, but you need to gather strength. All I can do now is rest. Oh, sleep. Uh. Oh, that door is open. It wasn't open before. But yeah, I think my brain is uh, dying. I think we're gonna have to make that it for now, um, and come back to it another day. But I will play I will play another game. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Let's play some Where Winds Meet. Da, 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 da. Maybe I'll play it myself. Yes! Play with me! Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the Roadwarden game? Oh, okay. Sorry. There we go. Boom. Okay. Ba 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 ba. It was an interesting story. I just too many words. I was struggling. Like I read books, so like it wasn't too many words in that sense, but too many words for my brain at this very moment. Da, 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 da. Not me trying to convince y'all that I'm literate. Da, 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 da. Okay. Has a slow pace, which I like, but it can be boring. Yeah. I didn't find any of it boring while I was playing it. I was having fun. I like choosing my own adventure. I think those types of games are really fun. I'm gonna eat a Reese's cup. Oh my god. Got a battle pass. Reese's cup, Reese's cup. Cute. I don't like choosing because I always think I picked the wrong one, but if you get it wrong, that's just more gameplay. I know, right? Ooh. Why was it oh, this is new. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. If only I had the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Where do we get these? Draw shop. Oh. Okay. And then these... Echo Shop? Okay. Crazy. Ended engagement, words you missed. Oh, okay. Before I forget, have you played Hogwarts Legacy? I haven't played it yet. I own it though. I don't remember where I own it. It might be on Switch, it might be on Steam, but I just know that I got it and was so excited to play it, and then never ended up playing it. So, yes. Are you interested in that being something I put on the schedule for next week? Blah, 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 blah. Also, look at my outfit. I'm so cute. I'm adorable. We haven't played in a while. Well, I play every day, but we haven't played on stream in a while. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, apparently I can kill these guys. They respawn.
You must not hesitate.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Haha! Exploded. Ha! These guys think they can kill me. They can't do anything to me. Ugh. Ugh. I just heard yesterday that you like Harry Potter and Brother. Day. Harry Potter. I mean, like, I do, but I'm trying to think of when it came up. Whee! Oh, there was that time, not yesterday, but like last week, that I invited Pearly to play Hogwarts, or not Hogwarts, Harry Potter Lego with me. Which is something that I forgot to ask her when we're doing it. Where is the notification? Where is the notification? Recycling. 86, 88, 87. Okay. Ish. Oh. Sure. Recycle. Yay! Okay. I guess it was telling me that I ran out of inventory space. I got so many bowls. Do I have the first bowl yet? I was struggling to get the first bowl. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I still don't have the first bowl. Where the heck do you get that? Crazy. Mail. Here are your lost items. Please collect them. When did I lose items? Ooh. Big blade. What are these? A pasha. Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's just peach branches. Marshlights break through. I guess I keep for now. Okay. Guild. Bam. Okay. Intercity with Little Foo. Let's do the story. Oop. I try not to do the story when I'm not on stream, so I've been just not progressing. Gotta practice it. Ah! 여기에서 가야 합니다. 어디? 네, 여기. 저기. Got enough redeems for Teddy to speak only Korean. Ooh. 하지 마세요. 줄래?
In the mountains at dusk.
Mom, did you hear?
I
뭐예요?
cried.
Sing so beautifully.
Next spring,
몰라요.
the grass will be green.
Go take a break.
문제.
Don't you ever get tired?
문제.
Tired? Not at all. We're the face of Kaiba.
I think Teddy just threatened. 어! 작은 아이.
What's going on up there? Must be an inspection point before entering the city.
Wait, officer! Please! There's been some mistake!
Oof.
Huh? Carrying so many Tong coins around? Do you think we're fools?
Are you sure you saw correctly, officer? These are all copper coins!
Take a good look.
Impossible!
Impossible.
If you say these are copper coins, then prove it.
Prove it? Well, this coin bag isn't mine to begin with!
Isn't that my...
어, 내꺼. 이거.
Not yours.
It is mine. Someone gave it to me. A widow with an infant. She gave it to me. It must be her. She swapped the copper coins for Tong coins.
좋아요.
Is that so?
저는
Then where's this widow you speak of?
기뻐요. 우.
Him. It's him. The coin bag belongs.
Excuse me, officer.
저는
Do I look
씨예요.
like a widow with an infant?
You take me for a fool? Tie him up and bring him to the furnace.
Officer, please. I'm innocent.
Oh my god.
Deny this coin bag isn't yours. I'll be back for you.
불쌍하네.
Just wait.
Search them too.
Oh no. I'm still carrying the Tong coins you gave me.
Oh no.
What? Why are you carrying those around? Who wouldn't take perfectly good coins? Are we not even allowed to carry them? The Tong coin confiscation order says it's illegal to have them in public. For minor offenses, you get beaten. For major ones, you're sent to the furnace for 3 years hard labor. What's the fastest way out of here?
3 minutes is probably up.
There's no way out now.
I was speaking English. While I murder these fools.
Must not hesitate.
Get him. upgrading. Thank you. I don't know, bro. My Korean is not good. Which is why I need to practice it. Like, I'm good at reading, I'm good at listening, I am not good at speaking. Coming up with your own sentences is really hard, I have come to realize. Oh no, they're advancing. Oh my gosh, it's daytime? Oh! Oh, the hardest part is speaking a language. I know, right?
Surrender now!
Curious how the structure is here. It's, I would say it's pretty similar to Japanese, the structure. Why are we throwing chickens around? We ran out of chickens!
Come on, old Chong! Fellas! Big Xiao's in trouble! Let's do this!
Big Xiao? Who's Big Xiao? Oh my geese!
Come on!
Let's go! Oh, I see. They're totally different than my native language. Oof. What's your native language?
Can I come out now?
Big Sam,
Of the
all clear?
basket?
Shh. They're coming this way. Just one more second.
Have you seen a young wanderer, plain looking, and a chubby but nimble man?
They went that way.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Romanian. I know nothing about Romanian.
I almost wet myself. Now go, quick, before he comes back.
Hello!
Why
Oh my
does
gosh,
everyone
Annyeong!
seem so ready
Annyeong,
to
hi,
help you,
boo!
sir?
Why wouldn't they?
And
They're my friends,
hi,
ain't they?
That
Wawa!
many people? All your
How are
friends?
y'all doing?
Not a lot.
What's y'all doing
Not to
here?
brag, but I've got
Welcome.
connections with just about everyone in Kaifeng.
We are playing Where
Where'd
Winds
they go?
Meet. We were playing a different game earlier, but it was like a reading choose your own adventure thing, and my brain got overloaded with
Just
words.
slip away.
So we had to move to something where I can hack and slash, you know.
Search that way.
Hey, listen.
Search that way.
Thank you for the follow, Andy. Hello. Oh, where'd we go? Where'd we go?
Little Wong, cover up.
Resident Evil
Thank you,
Village
Big
takes
Xiao.
place in
If it
Romania.
weren't for you, little Fu and I would have been caught.
Words
Come
in a
on, you're
game?
one
I
of
know,
our
right?
own. Don't mention it.
What of your own?
One of your
Your
own.
surname's Zhang, ain't it?
Jiang.
Then, is there anyone in your family named Zhang?
My family?
That move of yours. I thought maybe he was your... forget it. I must have been wrong.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna eat a Reese's
The
Cup.
soldiers are back. Keep it down.
He's young. I know, right? What is happening? Oh, are we supposed to be looking through the window? Ooh, there he goes.
You can come out now. They're gone.
Yay!
Big Xiao, there's something I must do at Revelry Hall. When I come back, I'll give you a proper
At the
thanks.
Revelry Hall.
Going to Revelry Hall? What are the chances? Looking to gather some coins, too?
Coins? Not really. I'm looking for the Ember of East at the Heroic Assembly. You're going
Are
there
we?
too, Big Xiao?
So that means you've got an assembly ticket. Well, if it ain't my lucky day, I'm now connected with some big shot.
Assembly
Ooh,
ticket?
we're getting used.
Boo, do you play this game? You wanna be friends?
What are we doing here? Ask Bizhao about Hero's Assembly ticket. Okay.
Assembly ticket?
The ticket to the heroic assembly,
No,
given
you
only to
don't.
the
You
most
should. It's
respected
really
heroes
fun.
in the Jianghu. You don't have one?
Leave it to me.
This game has been doing some weird things.
I'm sorry, Big Zhao. I didn't know.
Don't worry. You couldn't help me, but maybe I can help you. I'll ask around and see if my fellas can find a way in.
I'm already
Really?
struggling to keep up with
Then I'll
Honkai
go
and
with you.
Zenless.
That draw
I
too
never
much
played
attention.
Zenless, but
Let's split
I
up. Revelry
I
Hall's
had to
to the
stop
northeast.
playing
We'll meet at the
Honkai.
dock.
Deal.
I don't think my computer could have handled it
Let me out
back
first.
then, and that's why I stopped. I don't know.
Oh, almost forgot. I'm taking this little girl along.
Just don't let her slip away. She still owes me one.
He's just kidnapping that girl. Crazy. Beat that clothes. Jinming Pool stands at the heart of a strategic struggle over the Yangtze. I'm bad at Chinese. I don't know anything in Chinese. I mean, I know some things in Chinese, but I don't like freaking the way English letters spell them out, you know? Ni howdy, exactly. Ni howdy. Yangtze River meets Yellow River, which is the longest river in China. Ah! Do you know Chinese? Boo? Ooh, chess.
Mad. Where are the chickens gone? All I did was take a little nap.
Studied Chinese? Oh my gosh.
Playback speed. No, not 3 times the speed. Sneak up on them. Herd them toward the coop. Okay. Haha! Toward the coop. And they toward the coop. Toward the coop. No, not in the stalls. Not up the stairs! Toward the coop. No. Stop it. Stop it! Where the... toward the coop. Toward the coop.
This loach bait will have you scampering over to me with haste.
This... Where'd the other one go? The one that was trying to go up the stairs. This one. Ah! Toward the coop. Not in there. Toward the coop. No! No! Coop. Coop. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Bro. Bro. Toward the coop. Oh my gosh.
Flowers for sale. Pick your
Stop it.
favorite.
I give up. I give up. If I go back to him... Hello. Yellow River is Fonka. Ah. Oh, they're all back! Good. Oh, it was just the weird duck thingies, not the chickens. Okay. So that's why the chickens didn't like me. Yay! Participate. Aha! But yeah, no worries, boo. Absolutely none. Critical bonus damage. Yes! You're terrorizing a chicken for no reason. I know, right? Not bad.
How many?
Ooh. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What even is this? I don't want that. Don't want that. That way.
Find me a sprout. I'll show Younger from next door a lesson.
When I get back to Young Joe.
Ooh, chest.
I've seen the
Let me
world.
get... Good enough. Ah. I got stuck.
Hi, Kurt. Hi. I hope you had an amazing day.
If the divination flops, fortune you get your money back.
Ooh, can I have a fortune?
I don't want to talk about whatever that was.
Ooh, chest.
See, going over walls, it comes with typing mausoleum. Isn't a mausoleum for dead people?
Firefly, vibing and chilling. Heck yeah.
Okay, I can't cut these down. It's really pretty here. I like it. Oh, look at her sleeves. They're fun. Where we going?
How many coins did Chin-Chan scoop up
Love the
yesterday?
outfit. Thank
I
you.
haven't heard anything yet.
I love it too.
But how did he land that job anyway?
Where are we going? Is that a child with a shaved head? Okay, okay.
Oh, thank you for the headbats. Just
Give me stuff. I want twigs.
chest.
I am rolling in the treasure. What is this? Sit down and do what? Do I get to drink tea? No? Okay.
Have a good night, Boo. Thank you.
Outrageous!
Has
What
the
was that
Marshall
place called
Virtue
again?
Department
Ghost
been
Revelry Hall.
Speaking
Thank
of
you
which,
for the lurk,
I
no
really
name,
have to
please
express
sleep.
my appreciation to that gambling sage from the 9 Mortal Ways. The Marshall Virtue Bureau chases him every day, leaving no
These
time
are
to
so
bother
pretty. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, no name. Thank you. Crazy.
Hibiscus NATO shop? Do you sell sewing needles or hidden weapons?
Don't
Chinese
embarrass yourself.
opera?
Let's go.
Don't worry, I'll ask around for you.
Are they singing? Can I be part of the performance? I think I'm just pushing them around. Aha! Now I'm part of the performance. Oh! I can bow too. I can do fancy moves too. Okay. I'll leave them to their performance. Where do I get the map for this place? Will it show me on the map? Where to get the map? Wayfarer, landmark, teleport. Are these... I'm confused, son. I'm confused, son. Hello?
That's quite a sword. Are you sure you want to pawn it?
Girl's in a freaking
If someone wants
cage.
to pawn something, you take it. I don't turn customers away here. Sanyang, bring the money.
Oh, pretty. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. I'm so cute. Look at me. Where's the camera? Haha. Ooh, strut. So cute! Upload to the gallery. Yeah. Cute daddy. I am cute. Publish. Haha. Save image. Haha. Exit. Maybe I'll be famous on the Where Winds Meet gallery first. Gonna join the scam train for emotes. Thank you for the 100 bits, my guy.
Madam, be careful.
Let's get this straight.
Maybe you should
That
get
sea
an
eagle we saw
No,
last time is mine.
I'm just happy
No one is allowed to take it.
This place is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Hurry up! We're going to miss the opening!
Gosh. I want another photo. I'm so sorry. I want another photo. Take a selfie. Templates. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Ah. Take that. I'm cool now. Look at me. So cool. You saw nothing. Okay. plug. That's crazy. Imagine someone comes from from the gallery of Where Winds Meet.
Yay! You're here too, Lord Zhang.
No way I'd miss the gathering
Hey, Boss
of
Lee.
heroes.
How about me? I'm here.
I've been busy with business.
Ah, I was trying to do a cool parkour thing. Now I'm just soaking wet and embarrassed.
You've got a good eye. I have a feeling your wish may come true
Character
this
is
time.
very cute, so it's very likely. I know, right? I'm adorable.
How did it go, Big Zhao?
Ready to be the honored guest of the Heroes Assembly?
You found a way in? Wow, I'm impressed, Big Zhao.
So impressed.
Keep it down. Time to go. Prepare to board.
Board what?
Wait.
What is it?
Let the others board first.
All right.
He totally is smuggling
Once they're
me
on,
in.
we'll slip aboard quietly.
Huh? Sorry, I can't hold it in any longer.
What about the assembly invite?
Big Zhao, so you didn't get an assembly ticket?
If it were so easy, the heroic assembly would be just like any old market fair, wouldn't it? We can always sneak aboard, no?
Sneaking on like that, won't the boatman catch us? Huh?
My model's lagging.
This boatman...
Yeah, everything
He's my
seems to be
friend,
lagging.
too. Don't worry.
Didn't he say he hates
I
work?
wonder if there's something wrong with my computer.
Yet he's working everywhere I look.
My computer's very hot. Let me
Control Alt Delete. Game seems to be fine. It's been lagging a bit for me, more than it normally does. Let me see if there's something open that I don't want to open. Close that. You can close that. End that. End that. Okay. But yeah, I'm running at 80 CPU, which is not great. I don't know what's the issue. Maybe because the game updated, it's not having fun. Let me, like, display mode, monitor, motion blur. I've never figured out what anti-aliasing is. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have Chinese voices now. Okay, let's see if that fixes anything. This is the thing that makes edges look smoother.
Get on board. Ooh, grumpy. How is this sneaking on board? In what world is this stealthy? But yeah, my model is
Are you sure you
lagging
can't tell,
so
Fortune?
much.
Last time you scammed one of ours. We're going
Come
to
on, it's River or Red. One sip won't knock you down.
Senior sister, I best not. I've still got patients to tend to.
Crazy. Is there a wall there? Oh, the wall went away. There was a wall there. Okay, my model seems to be doing better, question mark? It's still lagging a bit, but it seems to be doing better.
What a turnout. That one's dressed odd. Who is that?
That's
Zhang Shua of the Jade Serpent Hall. He used to be a fierce warrior, but ever since he got mixed up with the court, this is what's become of him. I don't get it. Maybe the court prefers him like this.
You gotta dance to check. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not better. Ah.
Last time you scammed one of ours. We're going to settle this.
I don't know what to do to fix it.
And that one over there?
That's
Tang
Tom.
Xinse from the Inkbound Order. She might seem quiet, but she's sharp in an argument. Best not to get on her bad side.
You sure know your way around, little miss.
If we count the time roaming the Jianghu, you'd have to call me your senior sister. That one, who looks down on everyone, that's Fang Shu from Well of Heaven.
I know him!
Divine Might Fang Shu is here too?
You know him? Maybe you should go say hi.
Better not. He's too intimidating for ordinary folks.
Isn't he the one I beat up? I will go say hi.
Ah, it's you. Up for a rematch? What do you say?
I say sure.
I'll pass, brother. Got other things to take care of.
Another day then. I'll be waiting for you at Springwave Pavilion.
Oh.
Come on,
Hello.
it's River or Red.
Drunk lady. It won't let me talk to the drunk lady. Okay. It won't let me jump either. Freaking bothers
The
me.
heroic assembly at Revelry Hall is quite a sight to behold.
Here, let me... just in case it's, making things lag, let me turn the animation off on... Okay, let's... Okay, that's relatively center. Okay. Let's turn the animation off on the garland to see if that'll fix things. You know, I don't think the fans of my computer are running. Yeah, that might be a problem. Maybe when the kid was standing on my computer, he broke it. I'm going to
let father know so that he knows to try to look at it. The fans on my PC aren't running. Comp is warm. Games are lagging. Okay. Oh, weather alert. Hold up. I need to know. Severe weather alerts. December 14th at 1 p.m. Very cold wind chills, low as 15%. Could result in hypothermia. Okay, I can drive in cold weather, unfortunately. So, I will just have to remember to wear a sweater or something. Because I, unfortunately, have to go to work tomorrow. Rest in peace, me.
The
Hello,
heroic
lady.
assembly at Revelry Hall is quite a sight to behold.
I want her outfit. Like, not the weird hood thing, but the rest is really pretty.
Got a death wish, brat? What nerve you've got, standing in our way.
It's the joyous couple.
We're here by invitation. Did you check with your master
Joyous
before trying
couple?
to stop us?
Both of them were men, but to train together as a couple, one ended up, castrated.
Castrated?
Wild, right?
second
Word
checkpoint
is their
to catch
training's
anyone who
ruthless
might have
and
slipped
drains
through.
the body. To ease the pain, they capture children and refine them into pills to be consumed.
Hold up. Hold up. Also, I didn't know there was a pause button. They capture children? As in children? And turn them into pills? Excuse you?
Everyone hates them, but most swordsmen don't dare cross them because of their strength.
Didn't they check outside already? Why check again?
We established a second
Hey,
checkpoint
Grace.
to catch anyone who might have slipped through.
A second checkpoint? Fine. I'll show you right now.
Ooh.
Check the assembly ticket now, Big Joe. What do we do?
That was not my voice.
How about we break in together? I take the blows, you make a run for it. Then we split the spoils.
The Velvet Shade disciples are quite strong. Are you serious, Big Joe?
Then you take the blows?
Maybe it's best to call it quits. Neither of us can take that kind of beating.
Once again, that's not my voice. This game
got
is
another
having
idea.
trouble.
Wait here.
Please leave. Both of you. Oh, dearies. Phew.
Oh my gosh, did she get poisoned? Are they gonna die?
Dear, let's go. Such fools. Shameless. Quite a feisty one you are. It seems a waste for such a pretty face. Might as well give it to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who was that?
Life coin.
A coin for a life. Is that right?
Our lives won't be so easy to buy!
Oh, I almost forgot. You're a pair, not sold separately.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
My dear. Light is heavy. Heavy is light. Shift the weight. Turn the world.
Oh my
I
god.
heard the Ember of East is famed for the art of weight. If I hadn't seen it today, I wouldn't have believed such an elegant art could exist in this world.
Pretty. I don't like the blonde hair though.
Master.
Oh my god.
Deepest apologies. Make yourselves at home. The feast will start. The Ember of East, let the dining commence.
Hey. Let's go.
I've got a way in. Come with me.
Coming. Where are we? Can I jump? I can jump. Oh. Only invited guests can endure. Oops. I thought, you know, because it was his way in. Are you gonna shove me into that chest?
You guessed it.
You actually got the assembly? What's this?
Nah.
Big Xiao. The Ember of East is no joke. You don't plan on slipping in right under his nose, do you?
Why not? You think this outfit was easy to get? I called in a huge favor for it.
Crazy.
Go change into it if you like. If not, it's no trouble. I won't mind.
Oh no.
Fine, fine. I'll change. That'll turn some heads.
I'd say it's a good fit.
A good fit? For me?
Not you. I'm talking about myself.
You want to wear it?
You're changing too?
Then how else am I supposed to get in?
Him? Wearing that?
That's
Come
so
on,
funny.
young
I love
one.
it.
Get changed. I can't wait to try it on.
Okay. Change clothes. I'm so pretty. Nah, but I'm getting worried about my computer. It's getting really hot. I think I'm gonna have to end stream. Unfortunately. Oh, but I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Look at me. Oh, oops.
Honored guests, are you ready to behold my celestial beauty?
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Step forth, oh gallant Big Xiao.
Come forth. Oh.
Honored
Oh.
guests, has my beauty stolen your breath? Honored honored guest. Could it be you're shy?
You could put it that way.
Then, shall I expect a handsome tip from you?
Is that my twin? I think so. He looks great, but I don't like the veil on his mouth.
For sure. Absolutely. Considering your size, you deserve twice what a...
Let's get moving. These clothes don't leave much room to breathe. Where's that girl?
But they're very loose.
Must have slipped off while we were changing. No surprise there.
No, but I really should. Another mystic slot. Let's go.
Never
I
mind.
really should
Let's go.
in stream so that I can not have my computer cook itself or cook me, because I'm getting hot from it. So let me. Unfortunate, really unfortunate. Note for future Teddy: don't let children climb on your PC. I don't know what he could have done, but like that's the only thing that happened. So, but yeah, let's raid Soap. And I will make the schedule, and I will see y'all probably on Tuesday. Maybe just restarting the PC will fix it. Yeah, I'll try that. Okay.